Hi, good afternoon, Pisces. My name is Amy with Spiritual Advisory, and I'm here to do your reading. This reading will run from August 5th to August 11th, 2019. So let's see what we've got going on for Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and do a 6-card spread. This will be the Star of David, so it'll give us a little bit of information from every aspect or every point of view, okay? Pisces. One more time. Pisces. So Pisces, your deciding moment is the 8 of Pentacles. Putting in hard work, okay? Very dedicated. I love it. Your consequence is the Strength card. Beautiful. Your will is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Personal relationships is the Hermit. Advice, the Justice reversed. Interesting. Your conscience is the 10 of Pentacles, and your situation is the Magician. So with your deciding moment, Pisces, it looks like you decided to put a great deal of amount of effort into a job situation. You're obviously very dedicated, whether this is work, whether this is a relationship, whether it's family and home life. You are the man to go to or the bitch to go to, okay? You're obviously very dedicated. You put a great deal amount of effort into work. I mean, look at this fucking pencil. He has a huge pencil on a tiny paper. So, I mean, if that doesn't take a great deal of strength, then I don't know what does. I can barely write with like a regular size pencil, okay? And so imagine a fucking pencil like that. You're with the Strength card here for your consequence. Obviously, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting other people. It looks like whatever work you're doing, you're trying to build some type of security and stability foundation for you, for your family, okay? You actually have 2 8s here. So 8s are significant for you. You could have been doing this for the past 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years even. I mean, but with the Strength card here, this is absolutely, it's great because you have a great amount of fortitude. I mean, if she's protecting the deer. So you could be protecting your family, you could be protecting your job, protecting your relationship, whatever the case may be. It looks pretty damn good for you, okay, Pisces? I also like the fact that you have the Magician here for your situation. So this shows me that you're getting a great deal of creativity inspired inside of you to do whatever it is you're doing. I like the fact that you have the Magician. He's able to manifest and create just about anything. He can be good, he can be bad, it doesn't really matter. He makes shit happen, okay? I only have a couple of things that I'm worried about. Like your advice with the Justice reversed. Is this an imbalance? Is this a divorce? Or is this unfair illegal activity, okay? I'm not sure. But with the Justice card reversed, Pisces, I mean, there's definitely some kind of imbalance going on here. It could be an imbalance in your home life. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed here. So maybe you're putting in a great amount of effort and money and, you know, energy into a situation that's just in some way not going to grow. The Ten of Pentacles, you could have people that's not paying their share of money, but you're working your ass off, and I'd say kick them to the curb. I'd say kick them to the curb. The Ten of Pentacles reversed, this is definitely a drain, okay? It's a huge drain. It could be just that you're, maybe you're making a big purchase of some kind, and you gotta tap into savings or whatever. But with the Justice card reversed here for your advice, there's definitely some imbalance somewhere, okay? Um, you also have the Ace of Pentacles reversed here, okay, for your will. So, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, this is about getting something off of the ground. It looks like you've been working hard to do that. You've gotten creative. You've manifested all that you need to manifest. The problem is that it's still taking forever. You know, whatever seeds you planted, maybe are you watering them enough? You know, are you giving enough time and energy into it so that it can actually grow and fruitate for you? You also have the Hermit here for personal relationships. So this is definitely somebody who goes internal, who seeks the answers on their own. Okay, with the Hermit, I mean, if you look, she's saying goodbye to him. She's letting him go off on whatever quest he needs to go on by himself. The Hermit tends to be very spiritual in nature. So it's seeking the answers that you have within yourself, okay? You do have four major arcanas, Pisces. So once this energy does shift for you, it's going to be pretty damn amazing. There's a great deal of manifestation happening here with the Hermit. I mean, obviously you're going internal, getting creative, trying to manifest, and then protecting it. The only thing I'm wondering is what exactly are you protecting? Who are you protecting, you know? Let's see. Let's check your recent past. The Eight of Cups. It came up reversed, so obviously you're clinging to something or someone or your future. The Ten of Wands. I like the Ten of Wands in this deck because, as you can see, instead of him carrying all his shit, they're all fucking down to the ground, which is great. This is huge responsibilities and burdens that are being lifted off your chest one way or another, okay? So obviously in the recent history, the Eight of Cups did show up reverse. I don't read them in the reverse. It's a little hard for me, okay? But when I look at it in the upright, obviously someone decided to walk away from something. But I also feel like someone's also still clinging to something. You could be trying to go internal to decide what it is that you want to do. I mean, either way, if you look at both of these cards, someone is leaving the situation. He's leaving, she's waving goodbye, she's standing there, he's leaving. Okay? In the near future here, you do have the Ten of Wands. I like the fact that all these wands have been dumped. These are burdens, responsibilities, anything like that just weighs on your shoulder that's pretty heavy to carry. Finally, they're dumped. And yeah, you're still clinging to one wand, but you need that ace. You need that one wand in your hand so that you're able to start something brand new. The only thing I worry about is that you have the Justice reversed. So is this actually, a secret or something that came out? I mean, the Ten of Wands to me tends to sometimes be confessions. So it could just be a confession or an imbalance in one way or another. There's some unfairness going on here. Something is unfair, something is illegal, and just something's just definitely imbalanced, okay? But it looks like someone's finally able to dump their wands. Are you seeing it for what it is, though? I guess that will be the question. Let's see what we've got going on. I am going to start with the Justice because I want to see exactly what this Justice is about. Toil and labor has to do with work situations. Maybe you're putting in a lot of effort into work and you're not getting what you deserve. Or you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. You feel like you're putting in a lot of, hard work, and for what? Are you reaping what you sow? Maybe the boss owes you money and they just haven't been able to pay ya. Obviously, you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to protect your family. You're trying to create some type of stability and security. Let's check this 10 of Pentacles reverse. Warehouse. Okay, so this is probably most definitely some type of illegal activity, okay? I'm not sure if you actually know what's going on. You may not even know what's going on. If you're self-employed, it could be about not paying taxes or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. Expectation. So it looks like you're expecting something to get lifted off the ground with the Ace of Pentacles. But it looks like it's taking forever if it's actually even going to happen. You know, the only thing with the Magician is sometimes he makes things look one way when really they're actually another way, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be dealing even with a Leo, a Libra. I mean, but the Magician sometimes, he makes things look one way. He sells you a dream but delivers a nightmare, okay? Let's check this Hermit. Occupation. Yep, this is definitely some type of work situation. Maybe you're not getting paid what you're owed. Maybe there's just been an imbalance in the work situation. Maybe your boss is manipulating you. And it looks like you're trying to create some type of security and stability for yourself, for your family. But I almost feel like there's no money. You're working your ass off at the 8 of Pentacles, but the 10 of Pentacles is reversed. There's no money. Actually have 2 10s here, so you're reaching the end of your cycle. You're about to be done with something. You have 4 major arcanas, which means that energy is going to shift. And just worry, like I said here, everybody's splitting and going into separate directions, okay? So make sure that you're not staying lingering, clinging on to something that's just not fulfilling or actually going to work, okay? So just keep that in mind. So Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. I hope I was able to enlighten your soul. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates for you. And I will definitely see you guys next week, okay?